What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about how to be more happy. I'm going to give you the 5 things that you can do to get genuine happiness. Okay, I'm not talking about going and smoking. I'm not talking about going and drinking. I'm not talking about going and gambling. I'm talking about genuine happiness. Okay, number 1, the first thing you can do to genuinely be happy is to smile. If you're depressed and the last time you smiled was probably like 3 months ago, if you're sad, that means you're probably not smiling. If you're going through it, if you're depressed, sad, anxious, just lonely, whatever it is that you're going through, if you smile, what it does is it tricks your brain into thinking you're happy. So even if you just fake smile, your brain gets triggered and it's like, okay, well, I don't know why we're smiling, but okay. Why? Because the muscles in your face are being contracted. Your body can tell when you feel sad, when you feel happy. Your body language is pretty much a representation of what's going on in your mind. So if you're naturally just like slouchy, if you're naturally sad, if you're down, what you can do to help you fix that is to trick your body into thinking you're happy. So if you start smiling, you start looking in the mirror, you just, what I'm saying, even if it's that fake smile, you just smile. What I'm saying, just be more happy. What I'm saying, it's like if social media is making you depressed, like I said, you go look at your cat. You pick up your cat, pick up your dog, and then you just smile. You go for a walk without your phone and you just smile. Okay? Why? Because at the end of the day, smiling is beneficial. And like I said, if you're smiling, it means you're not doing other things like being sad, being depressed, being whatever. And if you're smiling, it's tricking your brain into thinking that you're feeling happier than you actually are. Okay? The second thing that you can do to be more happy and genuinely happy is to exercise. There's a lot of people that are insecure. There's a lot of people that look in the mirror every day and they're like, said they're insecure about the way they look. They're insecure about the way, how much weight they have. They're insecure about how much money they have. They're insecure about how ugly they are. They're insecure about whatever. Some things they can control, some things they can't. If you exercise, weight is one of the main things that are in your control. People that are not as fat are considered more attractive. It's statistically proven. So my thing is, if you're fat and you feel like it's insecure, lose some weight. At the end of the day, it's in your control. Okay, if you exercise, what does it do? It puts you in a better mindset. Like how they say, like walking every day or walking at least twice a week literally increases your lifespan. Staying active, period, increases your lifespan. If you exercise, you're more likely to not be at risk for like heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes, all this other stuff. So my thing is, exercise not only has a lot of benefits, but it makes you happier. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you see the results, it makes you happier. When you go and you lift those weights, your body's fixing all the muscles that you tore. It makes you happier. Okay, so at the end of the day, you have to exercise. The third thing that you can do to pretty much be more genuinely happy is to get enough sleep. If you're always unrested, if you're always tired, like I said, it kind of contributes to. If you're always tired and you never want to have the energy to go do anything, and then you're tired the whole week, and then you end up just going through the whole week and not doing anything, and now you're like, dang, I wasted that week, so it makes you even more tired, and you go to the next week and you're already unmotivated because you're like, dang, I'm just tired. At the end of the day, if you get more sleep, if you go to bed 2 hours before than you normally do, okay, say you usually get 5 hours of sleep, try getting 7. If you usually get 7, try getting 9. Whatever the amount of hours you get of sleep, try getting more. And you will see that when your body is fully restored, when your body is fully recovered, you will feel better. There's a lot of reasons why people love coffee, and that's why there's so many. Starbucks makes millions of dollars a year because people need it to wake themselves up. But there's a lot of people that aren't going to sleep at the correct times. So what can you do? You can have better sleeping habits. If you go to sleep at a good time and wake up at a good time, not only will your body feel it, but your circadian rhythm will be intact, and it'll be better than people that are just going to sleep random times. People that are just going to sleep for 2 hours and then waking up. Okay, sleeping not only fixes the chemical imbalance that you had throughout the day. So say you drank, smoked, did whatever. When you go to sleep, your body regulates everything. So it fixes the hormone levels, it fixes the dopamine levels, it fixes everything levels. So if you were still feeling sad all day, by the time you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning, if you got enough sleep, your body can feel better. But if you didn't get enough sleep, you wake up, you feel drowsy, you feel sad, you feel bored, you feel tired. And what happens? It just repeats into negative consequences. So what you can do is sleep, get better sleep, and get good sleep. Okay. The fourth thing that you can do to instantly become more genuinely happy is to give a compliment. If you go and do nice things for people, it gives you that feel good feeling. That feel good feeling is a part of the reasons why people are more confident. So if you go and you give a homeless guy $1 and the homeless guy says thank you and you feel better in yourself, Even if you're depressed, your body getting that release of dopamine is good for you. Why? Because your body's like, dang, we're supposed to be depressed. What are we doing getting this dopamine? What are we doing being happy? And like I said, it's like if you do small things like that, if you give somebody a compliment, they say thank you. You seeing the smile on somebody's face, seeing that how happy it makes somebody, it makes you happy. And now look, now your body's happy. If you're depressed, your body's like, what? Why are we smiling? Why are we interacting with people? Why are we socially, And it's like you're pretty much you're tricking your brain into pretty much doing better and making you happier. Okay, and like I said, it's really not that hard. The last thing that you can do to pretty much be happier is to pretty much learn new skills. When you learn new skills, not only does it pretty much, okay, so say you're stuck in your ways. If you're bored, sad, lonely, whatever. If you go and you learn new skills, what does that do? It gives you a lot more opportunity. What do I mean by opportunity? Say I'm lonely, bored, sad all the time, but one thing I do like is tennis, football, basketball, whatever. Say I go and I learn a new skill, like I go join a basketball league, I go join a fantasy football team, I go join a Facebook group, I go join a Discord channel with a bunch of people that watch basketball, whatever. I go buy my NBA 2K and I play my park. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you do. Me doing those new things, what does it do? It puts me around other people that also like whatever it is that I'm interested in. So it's like if I like basketball and I'm always doing things that are basketball related, I'm going to be around people that also like basketball. So what happens? There's going to be like-minded people who I get to be friends with, people who I get to form relationships, people that I get to form bonds with. So if I'm lonely, if I'm sad, if I'm single, whatever, it's like when you go to and you play basketball, whenever you go and you watch basketball, whenever you go and join Facebook groups, it's like you're around people who also understand you. So like I said, it's like even if you had nobody to talk to today, tomorrow you can go to a basketball group and tell them how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's a lot of things that go into it. And it's like when you learn new skills, say you don't know how to play basketball or anything. Say basketball's not your thing or whatever. If you go and you learn how to, say, draw, or if you go and learn how to make a movie, you go learn how to write a book, you go learn how to make money, just learn some type of skill. Why? Because whatever it is that's making you sad in life, if you learn a skill to combat that, you can be better at it. So like I said, if you're broke, learn how to make money. If you're sad, learn how to be better. If you're lazy, learn how to be more productive, and then use that to take action. Meaning, if I learn how to make money, it's not about just learning how to do it. It's about going and actually doing it. It's about actually going and executing. And like I said, those things will make you genuinely happy. Why? Because you'll be going at things that make you that you're interested in. You're not being forced to go join a Facebook group, and it's something that you want to do. But when you're there and the people are talking, everybody's having fun, people love it. That's why like people love video games. Why? Because the Black Ops, when you're playing with your friends or when you're playing in the lobby and you're chatting and having fun, it's just a fun time. And it's like you can have no friends, go play a random online multiplayer game and literally make a friend from any part of the world, someone that you don't see, someone you just hear, and you guys can bond. So my thing is, there's a lot of things that you can do, and that's the kind of things that make people truly happy. So if you want to attain that, those are the 5 things you have to do. If you found this helpful, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which one was your favorite out of all the 5. And I'll see you guys in the next one.